Guys, it finally happened. Onett finally did it. That's right, Onett's finally spoken about the beesmas extension, which is something we never thought was gonna happen. I mean, then again, I also never thought I was gonna go through depression. And yet here we are. Life's full of surprises. And simply, yes, Onett has announced that he is going to be extending the beesmas update a little bit, and has also shed some light on the Sunbear quests when they're going to be released and how they're going to integrate into beesmas. So today I'll be breaking down all of the new leaks / bee swarm simulator news. Welcome, bee swarmers. It's your favorite news reporter. Without any further ado, here we go. All right, now starting off, we might as well start with the most important thing. I know Sunbear's cool and all, but you guys are just dying to know about beesmas. How long is it going to be extended by? Well, I'll pull up the first part of the message right here, but in simple, you can see that on it says beesmas will be extended by 2 weeks. Currently, as of right now, beesmas is set to end on September 31st at 11:59 p.m. But in newer versions of servers, the timer has changed. Now beesmas has been extended by 2 weeks exactly. It is now ending on October 14th. Now, of course, this does make sense. This has been the shortest beesmas ever, so of course we were all wanting an extension. Not to mention, with the short beesmas, it didn't give a lot of players enough time to get everything they wanted from the catalog. Personally, I'm still having trouble saving up for the Blessed Bean bundle, so having a few extra days of beesmas is going to allow me to actually buy everything else, which is really nice. And there's also a lot of players that are struggling with the BBM quest, trying to get a few more stick cubs and whatnot, so it's nice that everyone's going to be getting those. Now, of course, moving on to Sunbear quest. For those of you who don't know, in very simple terms, Onett has promised us that we are going to be getting even more Sunbear quests regarding the golf update. That was like a few months ago. In simple, it's going to expand to the top of the mountain and whatnot. Onett also wanted to add a way for Sunbear to make it into beesmas, you know, so you could give a present to Sunbear and then Sunbear gives you its own special ornament and whatnot and all that fancy smancy stuff. Yeah, in the nicest way possible, Onett's kind of canceled that, which is totally okay. I knew it would have been a lot of work for Onett to add an entire new beesmas quest line, present, and ornament just for Sunbear. It just takes a workload off of Onett. Onett now states that all of the Sunbear quests will be happening after beesmas ends, so at least we know right now that the earliest we can expect another bee swarm simulator update is probably October 15th. Of course, it's probably not going to come the day after. Onett needs some time to breathe because we've been choking him to death asking for the new bee swarm simulator update, so please let Onett have some time to himself. I don't want to give a full-blown theory right now, but the earliest I would expect Sunbear quests is probably Halloween, and there's a whole nother theory I can dive into there. Now, of course, Onett extending beesmas has to be some of the biggest news we've gotten recently, and of course, I'll be updating you guys as soon as other jaw-dropping things happen in the game, whether that's beesmas extensions or quest nerfs or anything. So if you yourself would like to be instantly notified any single time Onett gives us huge bee swarm news, you don't even have to subscribe, just click the bells. It's way more effective, and you'll be notified as soon as Onett provides us with some beautiful, beautiful news. So thank you so much for watching, bee swarmers. I hope you all have an amazing rest of your day. Sleep well, sleep tight, because beesmas is not ending tonight. Thank you, everyone, and I will see you all in the next video.